I'm on a completely new body of water today. I've never been on this lake, but it's supposed to have big smallmouth in it. This is gonna be exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's get loaded. There's a hump out here, and it's an offshore hump. And for smallmouth, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. Look for offshore structure. If there's rocks, that's really what you should be looking for. I'm not sure if this hump has any rocks on it, but it's going to be the first spot that I try. And let's give it a go. All right, that hump is right out in front of me here. And just going to take that football jig and just drag it on the bottom. It's only 50-degree water temperature, so I'm not gonna be fishing too fast today. Well, the first hump that I tried, not very impressed with. Didn't see many fish. Not even sure if they were smallmouth. Could have been crappie. So moving to another reef, and hopefully it's got some fish on it. So I'm on this reef, this other reef hump, and not marking a whole lot of fish on it either. All right, well, the first two offshore spots did not work, so I'm gonna move in shallow and see if I can catch them first on a faster moving bait like a lipless crankbait. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna then slow down because I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna slow down, I'm gonna look for some remaining green weeds and fish slower around them. But first, again, I'm gonna fish fast, and hopefully they're up shallow and aggressive. What's really interesting about this lake is that I have not found any grass beds yet. There should be some, you know, vegetation in this lake, but I have not seen anything yet. It's a pretty deep lake. Just, there's not a whole lot of shallow flats. It's for a small lake, it's a relatively deep lake, and I'm not finding any grass beds, which is strange. Well, obviously I haven't managed to catch any smallmouth, so I'm gonna try throwing this this general around these cattails for largemouth. And this is a pattern this time of the year. It's a little late for this pattern, but you can catch some big bass out of these cattails on a Senko style bait, like a general. There's a fish. There we go. There we go. Good largemouth. Good largemouth. I got you, bud. I got you. You're cold too, buddy. All right, yeah, you're cold. You're cold. Come hither, come hither. Come hither into my... All right, chunkster. Caught a largemouth off a dock. And he was hooked very, very well. Very, very well. All right, well, I can't find the smallmouth, but I found a largemouth. Boy, he was hooked perfectly. Never, ever, ever, ever coming off. But yeah, nice largemouth there. There are a bunch of remaining lily pads right out here, and I think this could be a pattern, just casting around these lily pads. There's a good one. There's a good one. There's a good one. Yeah, they're around these lily pads. That's a good one. Good one, good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. Hello, bud. This is a... All right, all right, all right. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, yes. How's that one? Oh, we got a lot of fish in here. I'm seeing them surface over here. Yeah, this is fun. I gotta get away. I gotta get away from this lily pad. Bunch of lily pads here. But yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful largemouth. So this bay is like, it's a dark bottom and it's relatively warm. Bye-bye, dude, it's relatively warm compared to the rest of the main lake. That darker bottom retains heat, and they're around these lily pads. There's not a lot of lily pads, but it provides cover. Largemouth are just super cover oriented, so they're around just any little bit of cover that's in this bay. So how I'm rigging this General, this is a weedless wide gap hook. Sorry, I don't know the size of it, but that's what it looks like. And this is a 5-inch General right here. And what I do, I just want to make sure that this is straight. Okay, that hook is straight with that General, and going in, and I go in about that much. I don't want to go in too far. So, and then I just put this back like so, and that's how it looks. Very sophisticated. It is super, super shallow in here. I mean, I'm sitting in less than, I mean, it's definitely less than 2.5 feet of water. We got a nice bunch of lily pads right here. Should be able to get bit right here. I think there's, yeah, immediately. You should have it pretty good too, I think. Oh, boy, is this fun. Boy, is this fun. Easy, holy. This guy doesn't think the water's cold. Come here, come here. Come here. All right, all right. Come here, come here. Oh, they are definitely around those lily pads. Oh, gosh, is this fun. All right, I mean, it's for Minnesota. I mean, this is late fall. We're looking at, you know, end of October, getting to the end of October here. And these fish are, pretty soon, there's going to be ice on this water. So these fish are, they're getting ready for winter. It's coming. There's one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. This is a good one. Oh, I have found you guys. I have figured you suckers out. This is a big one too. I'm gonna put a net on this dude. I mean, I'm putting a net on. Hello, come here. Oh my gosh, what a the smallies are gonna have to wait for another day, let me tell you, because the largemouth are biting. Look at this one. Golly. Good morning. He was right. I mean, he just came unhooked. Look at that guy. Wow. Oh. I know I kiss bass all the time, but that never ever gets old. That is a beautiful, that fish is 5 pounds. I mean, if he ain't 5 pounds, he's darn close. Oh gosh, I love that so much. It's so fun to come to a new lake, never been here before, have no idea what to do, and figure them out. Oh, okay, all right. Thank you, bud. Oh, gosh, is that cool. Here, it's gonna be easier for me on this side, buddy. Oh, all right, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Bye-bye. Gosh. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to, you know, I'm not a pro, so I didn't net, you know, I didn't lip that one. I netted it, but I'm glad I netted him because he wasn't hooked that well. So, oh, golly. Whew. I'm going to remember this pattern. Water temperature is 51. I'm in 1.5 feet of water right now. I'm in 1.5 feet of water. and they're just on these isolated little patches of, you know, lily pads. So, okay, let's continue on, shall we? There should be a fish right here. Yeah, got him. I mean, you can call your shots, goodness gracious. They're on every lily pad. Every bunch of lily pads. Unreal. We're just gonna put you into this net. Ooh, you talk about a pattern. Oh, golly. That is, that's a lot of fun. No other way to really put it. I'm just using 6-pound fluorocarbon, and this rod, this is a Mojo Bass, and it is a wacky style rod, and it's, let me give you the specifics here, it's 6 foot 8 inch medium power extra fast action. So that is my setup for this Senko style fishing. There's one off the lily pad. I don't know how big this guy is. He's fighting. Not bad. Golly. Right, they're on the lily pads. In case that wasn't evident enough. And he just came off. Golly. What an absolute blast today. Never been on this body of water before. Tried to catch smallmouth. That didn't pan out, so I came in shallow into a back bay with a dark bottom. That dark bottom holds that heat longer. Little bit warmer back in here, and the largemouth were here. They were on these isolated lily pad clumps. I took that general, that soft, basically stick bait, like a Senko style bait. Didn't have it Nico rigged or anything. It was weightless. I think that made a big difference. Something subtle, just dropping in on that shallow water in those lily pads. That's where they were, and it was key, I think. So it really salvaged this day. I gotta tell you, I was getting a little nervous. I thought I could get skunked. I didn't. So so exciting. If you enjoy the video, please like the video, share the video, and the best way that you can support Angling Uploaded is to subscribe. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys.